Means you know what alias means. We will give a nickname for that, right? Just type the command again. So I have created alias command, means from the next time I type the graph, I can get this commit graph easily. I don't have to write all this command. I just type graph, I'll get the commit graph output. So now we have our first branch, master branch, that get created for us. Now I want to create two more branches to work with. So let's get back to the diagram once. I'll explain how the branches works. So creating new branches. So we can create a new branch with the command git branch. Okay. You can see the command here, git branch. So after that, checking out and working. So you can see here I have created two branches, SDN and auth. You can name it anything. SDN and auth are the branches names here. These are the two branches I am going to create. So I told you what is the command to create branch, git branch. In the diagram I have SDN branch and auth. So I'll just create them. Git branch. So now if you want to see what are the branches you have created, means these two branches we have created. So now let's see what are the branches we have created. Git branch. See, we have created these two branches. Git branch is the command we use it to see the branches what are created, what we have created, new branches. Here asterisk symbol is showing to the master, that means we have already checked it out. So we have two other branches, SDN and auth, which tells us that they have to be checked out in our process. So here we will see the graph command. See, our head pointer is pointing to our three branches, master, auth, SDN, right? But head is pointing out to the master here, means we have that checked out. In the second commit, in the recent commit, head is pointing towards the master branch. If we checked out the auth branch, let's say, it will point out to the auth branch. Okay, so that's how the difference shows. So now let's check out on our new branches. Before that, let's see the diagram. So we have two branches here. To check out, we have the command git checkout. After we have checked out, let's say I have checked out SDN branch here. So the head pointer will move to the SDN. So now what I will do at this SDN branch is I will edit the file S1 and I'll make my next commit. So to the next commit, only SDN branches moves, and along with the SDN branches, head pointer also moves. Head refers to the recent commit. So our recent commit is on the SDN branch. Here I have edited the file S1. So this is my recent commit. Okay. So now if I checked out the other branch, the head pointer will automatically move to the auth branch. Okay, now if I make a commit here from auth branch, means now at this stage I'll edit the file S1 and I'll make a new commit. From here new commit will be coming in this same way. Before head pointer is pointing towards the auth branch now, because this is the recent commit we have made. Okay, now we have 3 different files of S1 in everywhere. I have edited the S1 file here, I have edited the S1 file here. This is our first S1 file. So we have different files of different versions of files, but this file is same, right? So after this, let's get back to our CLI. Let's see the graph. Head is pointing to the master. Now I will check out my branch. Okay, check out SDN. Switch it to branch SDN. Let's see the graph now. You can see head is pointing towards the SDN branch like it did here. I have checked out just now, so it is pointing out towards the head. Sorry, it is pointing out towards the SDN branch. You can see this here. Head is pointing towards the SDN branch. Yeah. After this, let's see the git status. Nothing to comment here, but it shows on branch SDN. That means we are currently on the branch SDN. Right? Now I will edit my S1 file. Again, same process, caps lock I. Hello everyone. Escape :W:(X). I have saved and exited. This is the file we have edited at SDN branch now. So I will just commit and change it. Add S1. I'm staging it now. So now I will commit it. Git commit -m. This is the message I am giving. It will show it. Completed. So now let's see the graph again. So I have made a new commit here. This is my third commit. Head is pointing to the SDN branch, SDN for S1. This is the message I have given. Means I have committed this recently, changed, edited the file S1, and I have counted this. We are presently on the SDN branch and our head pointer is pointing towards the SDN branch, right? So now if you want to see the recent commit, you can have it by using cat command. It tells us what is our recent command, newest commit. See, this is the thing we have done recently, right? So you can see the message we have typed here. After, if you want to see the difference, let's see it by checking out the auth branch. Git checkout auth. We have switched to the auth branch. Now let's see how git branch shows us. See here, from SDN we have moved to the auth branch. We are currently on this auth branch and we have checked it out. The asterisk symbol shows the branch which is checked out recently. Now we will see a graph again. So here you can see head is pointing towards the auth branch. I haven't committed yet, so new commit is not created. So head is pointing out just towards the auth branch. if we have edited our file on SDN branch, right? Now I will see the branch in auth. See, I have hello everyone. This is an auth branch, not in the SDN branch. But in SDN branch, what is the cat? See, SDN branch, we are on the SDN branch here. When we see cat S1, these are the two lines we have edited. Here we are on the auth branch. Only this is the first line we have for our S1 file. You can just see the difference, right? Means the S1 file is different on auth branch, and the file we have on SDN is different. So we'll go back to the SDN branch now. Git checkout SDN.
Sankirtana?
Yes, Ritvik.
If we edit S1 file here, will it then that goes to the auth, right?
Yes. Right now we are on the auth branch.
So if we edit S1 file, it goes to the auth branch.
Yes. Yes, yes. So git checkout auth. Okay, let me show you the difference again. Git checkout SDN at S1. So this is the thing we have our on SDN branch. So now if you see it in our auth branch, you can see the difference here. The file is different. The S1 file in this SDN branch is different. The file in this auth branch is different. But both files are the same. S1 files only, but they have different messages, different versions in every branch. Okay. So now let's check out the auth branch. Let's check out auth. Sorry, already on that, right? So now I will edit the file. Hello everyone. So now I am editing the file in auth branch. So I'll just type so today is Friday. Today is Friday. Escape :W. So I have edited the S1 file in auth branch. Now let's see the git status. Git status says we are on the auth branch. Our S1 file is not modified. No changes to commit not till now. So we'll just commit it. How we can commit? Git add and git commit command. Now I'll just show you a shortcut. Git commit -a-m. See, this is the two commands merged into a single command. Okay. Before we used to stage with git add command, and after that we used to commit git commit -m, the file name command. But here we by using this command git commit -a-m, and this we can just commit it in a single line. We can just stage it and commit it with a single line command. So here the -ma option, which is there, -a, it will just change and commit any tracked files that have been modified. Okay, whatever the modified files are there, it will just change and commit. Okay, now let's see the graph. Here you can see the head is pointing to the auth branch. This is our recent commit. Auth for S1, this is our here. This is our recent commit. SDN for S1, this is our last commit, second commit, and the first commit. So here we are on the auth branch, head is pointing to it. Now you can understand the diagram. See here, auth branch, it is there, head is pointing towards it. We just committed S1 file here. So this is our diagram. So now in the output we can see head is pointing to the auth branch. We have checked out SDN. The color changes. Before the color will be different if we have not checked out. So here we have checked out SDN branch, master branch already. So now our recent commit is at our head pointer. So head is pointing towards that. So this is how we work on the branches. So now if you want a new branch, you can create a new branch by the command git branch name. Git branch name. This is the command which we use to create new branches. After that, to check out the branch, we use git checkout, which moves the head pointer to the recent which moves the head pointer to the branch we needed to move. So here in this diagram you can see we are currently on the SDN branch. After that we have committed a new S1 file. So the head pointer moves along with the branch. Head pointer moves wherever the recent commit is. So our recent commit is SDN branch. We have committed it here. So later I have checked out auth branch. So head pointer comes to this. From here I have edited the S1 file. So it goes to the here. This is the recent commit we have made. So head pointer is just pointing to the auth branch. So like this you can just create many number of branches you want and you can commit them easily. So let's see the commands again if you want. Opening git bash. Let's create another directory. Let's see FIC. I'll create cdfic. I'm initializing it, means I'm creating a repository git init. I'll edit it. S1 file I'm taking VIS1 caps lock I. So this is theme FIC. :W :X. So now I will get just stage, and to commit I have told you git dash a dash m create for S1. Right now we are on the branch master, right? You can see it here. Right now we are on the master branch that git creates for us. Whenever a git repository is created, automatically git creates a master branch. It is a default branch. So sorry, it's not taking. Okay, this is the first commit, so we have to use the command git add. Sorry, initial commit, right? That command won't be useful. Yeah, we have committed it. Now let's just, I'll create another file git s2 So I have created two files and committed them. Let's see the git log. See, I have committed two files. Let's run the git status. So everything is committed. So now let's see the git log. Let's see the git log graph. I've told you git log dash dash all dash dash decorate 19 dash dash graph. So we are on the branch master right now. This is our second commit. This is our first commit. So now if I want to see this graph, I'll just type git alias yes graph. I'm just renaming it to a shortcut name, git log dash dash all dash dash decorate 19 graph. So now you can just type graph. Whenever I want that, I just type graph. So I will get this output. So back to this. Now I'll create branch SDN. Auth. I have created two branches here. So right till now we have three branches. So now if you want to see, just type git branch. So we have three branches. Master branch is checked out. I have created two new branches, SDN and auth. So now let's see the graph. Head is pointing towards our three branches, master, auth, SDN, and this is our recent commit. So head will always be in our recent commit. Don't forget that. Now git checkout SDN. You have switched it to it. Let's see the git status. There is nothing to commit. Working tree clean. I will edit the file as one I have created earlier. So this is theme FIC. UX. So I have edited it. I have edited the S1 file on the SDN branch. Okay, let's comment it. So everything is committed here. So let's see the graph. Head will be pointing to our recent commit. See here, head is pointing to our recent commit. Right now we are on SDN branch. We have edited our file S1 and committed it. So it is showing here. Head is pointing towards that. So let's see what are the contents in the file S1. Means our newest change. So these are the changes we have made here. So let's check out the auth branch now. Check out auth. I have switched it to the auth branch. Now I will edit the auth branch S1 file. PIS1. Great. You're doing great. Colon X. I have edited the file S1 file in the auth branch. So now let's see the git status. Oh, sorry, I haven't committed it, right? So let's just git add as commit -m. Yes, I have done this. Now let's see the git status. Committed it. So now let's see the so there are no nothing to comment here. Working tree clean. So now let's see the graph. Now the graph is pointing out towards the auth branch. Means we have committed recently auth for S1. So head will be pointing towards it. So head will always be in our recent commit. We have checked out our auth branch, SDN branch and master branch. So that's it on our topic of branches here. So anyone have any doubts?